Mr. Beast's Greatest Game Escape Room. Jimmy Donaldson, better known as Mr. Beast, has announced the biggest and most mysterious contest in YouTube history. Escape Room, the $10 million prize game. The video was watched millions of times around the world overnight, and everyone had one question on their minds. What will this game be like? Jimmy said in a statement, "The person who makes it out of this room will win $10 million. But remember, this is not just a game. It's a test." Thousands applied, but only 10 contestants were chosen. Alex, an intelligent maths teacher who borders on paranoia. Lily, a social media phenomenon who depends entirely on luck. Marcus, a disciplined and strategic ex-soldier. Sophia, a quiet but sharp-witted engineer. Daniel, an ambitious investor who will do anything for money. Erica, a helpful nurse. Tom, a mechanic with a humorous personality. Kira, a mysterious hacker. Omar, a brave mountaineer, and Eva, a student who has never won a competition in her life. The contestants were brought to a deserted island by helicopters. As they gathered in front of a huge metal gate, Jimmy spoke through the screen, smiling. "Every hour you spend in the room will earn you $5,000. But the moment you step outside the door, everything resets. Let the game begin." The door opened, and the contestants entered a huge room. The room was luxuriously furnished, the food was unlimited, and screens were placed in every corner. On the first day, everyone was in a good mood. Tom lightened the mood with jokes, and Marcus examined the cameras and possible traps in the room. But the next morning, Jimmy's voice echoed. "Now things are going to get a bit tricky. There are only 8 beds in the room. 2 people will spend the night standing up." This sparked the first disagreements. Ava and Daniel were left without a bed. Ava calmly curled up on the floor, while Daniel flew into a rage. Is it right to be so greedy for money? A week went by, and everyone in the room's psyches were starting to fray. Lily was in the corner, looking for her phone, even though the phones had been taken in the first place. Omar and Marcus were whispering in the corner. "Something is wrong here. This is not just a game. It may not be in our hands to open that door." Erica realized that Daniel was delirious at night. "No one must leave. No one must leave." Just then the lights went out. Everyone panicked. When the lights came back on, there was a big chest in the center of the room. It had this note on it. "In this chest is $1 million. Anyone can take it, but it will reset the earnings of everyone in the room." Daniel moved towards the chest, but Marcus stopped him. "It's a trap. No one must touch it." Lily shouted. "It's a game. We can all get out. Why don't we open it?" Alex stepped in. "It's not just a money game. Like Jimmy said, it's a test." Finally, no one opened the chest, but Daniel's eyes were still on the chest. Omar, Sophia, and Marcus realized something was wrong in the room. They were studying the patterns on the walls and the movement of the cameras. Sophia noticed a small air hole in one corner of the wall. "There could be a passage here. There is a place in the blind spot of the cameras." At night, when everyone was asleep, the trio made their way there. But Daniel spotted them and shouted, "They're trying to escape!" There was a big commotion. Daniel pushed Sophia, injuring her. Marcus tackled Daniel to the ground. Jimmy's voice echoed, "Violence! You have broken the biggest rule of the game. Daniel, you are disqualified." The door opened and Daniel was led out. But the door never closed completely again. The fact that the door remained open put the pressure of choice on everyone. Jimmy's voice echoed, "Now it's election time. Anyone who walks out the door can walk away with $10,000. But if someone stays, $10 million will be his." Eva walked out without a second thought. Erica and Lily followed her. Tom and Kira looked at each other, moved towards the door and left. Finally, only Marcus and Alex were left in the room. The two looked at each other. Marcus smiled and turned to Alex. "Earn it and use it for something good." Then he walked out the door. Alex was left alone in the huge room. Jimmy appeared on the screen and spoke with a smile. "Congratulations, Alex. $10 million is yours." But there was no joy of victory on Alex's face. His experiences during the game had shown him how people can change and what power money has. Jimmy turned to the audience at the end of the video. This was not just a game, but an experiment that revealed the deepest secrets of human nature. Would money or humanity win? Who do you think won? The video was watched billions of times around the world, and the same question remained on everyone's mind. If you were there, what would you do? And so, once again, Mr. Beast made internet history. But some contestants still dreamt of this game at night.